Countdown CW, welcome in. Gavin, welcome in. Kirk, welcome in. Yo, Select. Yo, Ashton Acres up with the Prime. Let's go, dude. We are live. Okay, can everybody see me? Can everybody see me? Because my OBS is tweaking a little bit. It says, like, there's no clips, no donate. It's showing the stuff that, it's cutting out. It's showing the stuff on the OBS display. Am I still live? Can you guys hear and see everything? I just want to double check and make sure.
Do you feel him, sir?
We're gonna feel him, sir. Everything looks good to me. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Guys, I don't know how many people are here yet, but we are... Man, I'm so excited for World at War, dude. I have been building to this. I've been working on this for a month and a half. Yo, Hunts, welcome in. I've been working on this for a month and a half. We're finally ready. Before we get into any of the matches, before we get into the actual show, I think it's going to be 15, maybe 20 minutes of the kickoff show. It's just going to be me and two other people talking about the show. It's something cool that I wanted to do. So it might be like 15, 20 minutes before we actually get to the show itself. Just want to make y'all aware of that. That's what we're going to be doing. I don't really see eFeds do kickoff shows. So that's something I wanted to do. But yeah. So we're going to do that.
Watch your profanity.
Shut the fuck up, Gat. I'm sorry. Yo, Mason, welcome into the chat. Welcome in. We are waiting on something specific before we can get into the kickoff show. So I'm just until the waiting is over and we're ready to go for the kickoff show. We're just gonna vibe here. How do y'all like the intermission screen that I made for World at War? I think it's pretty dope. It's a very unique intermission screen specifically for World. I think I'm gonna do this for all TV specials. I think I'm gonna do this for all TV specials / pay-per-view episodes. But yeah, it was. I'm not even gonna lie. It was kind of a pain in the ass to make because of the renders. But yo, Eric Myers, welcome in, first time chat, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. So, yeah, as I said, we're gonna get to the kickoff show here in a bit. We are just waiting on one of our people for the kickoff show to get here. So that's a thing. If he can't be here, then the kickoff show doesn't happen and we just get straight into the show. Yo, Austin Dillon, welcome in. Yeah, we might be waiting here for a little bit before then, because I don't want to just immediately assume that they're not here. I do want to wait. So let's go down the card a little bit. Let's go down the card for World at War. So we have a triple threat for the television championship. Alex Wagner defending against defending against Bruno Mendoza and Danny Cash. You'll see Barry Jerome in a different match. We've got, for the Global Women's Championship, Jiro Fushiguro defends the title against Kaiserion. We have a last man standing match for the Ironweight Championship. Rambo Armstrong defending against Logan Baxter. We have a street fight. Danica Blank takes on Jennifer Lane. We have Galaxia taking on Gavin Lopez. We have Luke Hawthorne taking on the Yokai. Nicole Manson challenging for the HCW Women's Championship, with the champion being Grace Gardens. And then, of course, we have our main event war games with every single character you are seeing on this intermission screen. So I think that's gonna be absolutely incredible. I'm so excited for this show, guy. That Luke Hawthorne guy seems awesome. He's got a cool voice. Yeah, he does. You might see a little bit of a new design for him. Not too big of a change, but just some new attire. You might see some of that tonight. Yeah. We are waiting. I want to get the kickoff show going. If we can't do it, we can't do it. It's fine. But yeah. How are we feeling tonight, though? How's everybody's day going? Because mine's been just excitement, anticipation. I've been waiting. I didn't want to do this earlier and fuck up my schedule. So I've just been like, man, I gotta wait how long to do World at War? But they've been decent. I've been waiting for this look. Yeah, see, it's really interesting because, real talk, I didn't think HCW was gonna get the support that it's gotten. I'm really happy that it did. Yo, V, welcome in. I fucking knew you were gonna be here. You said to me yourself you were gonna be here. Mine's pretty awesome, to be fair. Had an awesome stream. I've been waiting for World at War. Let's go! I'm glad you guys have been so excited for it. I really try to have fun with this. It's not really too professional. I make money off of it now, but it's not too professional. It's just something I do for fun. But I'm glad you guys have been enjoying it as much as you have. Also, I have the theme on loop. I have finishing watching NXT, eating, then I'll be here. Woo! Yeah! Which episode of NXT? Wait, are you watching this week's episode or are you watching Heatwave? Because I still haven't seen Heatwave. I haven't seen some of Heatwave. I started watching Heatwave and I stopped watching at the women's North American title match. Just after that, and then I was like, I'll finish the rest of it another time. But how is which one are you watching? That ending to the NXT title match was insane. Dude, Heatwave was so good. Dude, I really feel like, so what happened was the day of Money in the Bank we couldn't watch it because my brother had a closing shift at work. And then the replay didn't go up in time. I had work the next day. I didn't want to get very little sleep and not be able to function at my job. So then Sunday night we watched it, and I didn't get to watch Heatwave live like I wanted to. So I'm just watching it another time. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, so I think we're ready for the kickoff show here in a little bit. We are going to be ready for the kickoff show here in a bit. We're just troubleshooting a little. We are just... I apologize. We're just still setting up for the kickoff. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Give us like a minute or two. We're almost ready, guys. Is that Connor Murphy in the chat? Why is Connor Murphy in my chat? It's not Murph Day. Today's not Murph Day. Take your time, man. No worries, man. Listen. It is Murph Day, but no, it's not. It's not Murph Day. How many times do I have to tell you it's not Murph Day? It hasn't been Murph Day for 2 weeks, and today it is. Well, that's too damn bad. Today it's not Murph Day. It's no longer Murph Day. It is HCW World at War Day. No, it's July 11th, silly. Wait, it's July 11th. Wasn't that the date on the static? What, wasn't that the date that the static was on? That's weird. Something's been going on with HCW's social media. Some like red static shit. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. Okay, guys, I think we're ready for the kickoff. I think we're ready for the kickoff. I think we're ready for the kickoff. I think we are ready for the kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HCW World at War. We are at the kickoff show. To my left is EPW Chairman, proud partner of HCW, Champy, and on my right is Mr. Ryan Rodriguez. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. You good, Champy? Everything okay?
Yeah, we chilling. I'm good.
We are good. Okay. So we are here live on the kickoff show of World at War. Are you guys ready to talk about what's happening tonight?
Oh, I am ready just as much as Champy is. World at War, quite possibly one of the more complete shows that we're going to be witnessing, especially considering all the great matches we're going to be seeing here.
Man, I am really excited for the show. Gavin says ads. We should not be having ads. We shouldn't be having ads. I don't play ads on my no more ad. Okay, we're good. So
There should be ads. I need to get paid.
that's 100% fair, Champy. How are y'all doing tonight? How has everything been?
Everything's been doing okay as of late.
I mean, hooded people jumping other hooded people. Other than that, we chill.
We chilling?
No,
okay. So, are you guys ready to talk about World at War? What's happening tonight?
Yes, we are ready.
Wagner in it. I would like to excuse myself from this table.
I'm sorry, what? Repeat
Yeah,
that?
it's Alex. if it has Alex Wagner in it, I would like to excuse myself from this table.
That
I
is
know
very
Black's
unfortunate because the first match we're going to be talking about is the television championship triple threat match. So, that's very, very unfortunate. So, or fortunate maybe. I don't know. But let's do a little bit of a recap. Danny Cash demanded a challenge, demanded an opportunity at the television title. Alex Wagner said, "I'm going to think about it." And the next week he finally accepted the challenge, or next episode, sorry. And then on episode 7, our last week's episode, we saw a contract signing that was supposed to be between just Danny Cash and Alex Wagner. But then Bruno Mendoza came out and interfered, to which I stepped in, and I decided to make it a triple threat for the television title. Now, let's talk about some predictions here. Mr. Champy, who do you predict is walking away with the television title?
Look, this might not be a fair one to say, but if you're familiar with me and my hatred for Leo Maverick, I will say anyone but Alex Wagner. But if I have to give a specific answer, I'm gonna go with the Mexican sensation, Bruno Mendoza, for the dub.
The Brazilian badass Bruno Mendoza. Wise choice there. Gavin says fuck Leo Maverick, by the way. I think he's cooking. But Mr. Ryan Rodriguez, who do you predict is walking away out of World at War with the right?
Sorry, I heard Alex Wagner and then all of a sudden I fell asleep. Anyways,
yeah, we're on the kickoff show.
Though,
you can't sleep on the kickoff show. So who do you think
no,
is?
No, it's only if you
away?
mention Alex Wagner by name is when I start to fall asleep, because that man is a literal walking manifestation of boredom. But if I'm being completely unbiased with everything, I will admit though, he has been, nonetheless, he's been calling the shots as of late, and he has actually made a really massive statement ever since joining HCW. In fact, back at Unforgiven, he actually cut the line and beat Bruno Mendoza to win the then Cruiserweight Championship, now known as the Television Championship. So if I'm being unbiased towards this, as much as I hate Alex Wagner, I don't see him losing the title on this night. I don't see him losing it.
I really thought you were cool, man. I'm sorry.
I am cool.
I'm sorry.
I will say, Bruno Mendoza,
Yo,
Danny
Milky
Cash,
Mike, welcome into the chat. Thank you for the follow. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Bruno Mendoza, Danny Cash, two incredible athletes, two major stakes of being the next HCW television champion. But I don't know. I feel like Alex Wagner is gonna pull off something like off his sleeve, and he's probably going to leave with the title like a bastard that he is.
I'll be very, very upset if that is what happens. However, we are gonna move on. Another champion that I guess we don't really like. We have the Global Women's Championship on the line. Kaisarian, the #1 contender, takes on the champion who has been fined and has been threatened to be terminated of her contract and stripped of the title and forfeiting the title if she chooses not to appear. I can confirm Jiro Fushiguro is in the building tonight. She will be defending the title.
Thank God.
What do you guys think? Ryan, who do you think is walking out of this match with the Global Women's title?
Jiro, when she first became the HCW Global Women's Champion, it was met with a massive reception. It felt like it was she earned that moment, and ever since then, she's been silent. She's been no showing events. She's been like avoiding a lot of the challengers that have been getting in her way. The only time she's ever really defended the Global Women's Championship was about a couple of episodes ago, and then refused to defend it ever since. Kaisarian, surge of momentum, one hell of a women's division athlete, someone who could really benefit the championship more than Jiro at this point. And as far as I'm concerned, my prediction, I think we're going to be able to see a title change hands tonight. I think Kaisarian's going to win.
Very, very interesting pick. I do support you with that pick too. Champy, who do you think is getting the win tonight for the Global Women's title?
Look, I know y'all have an issue with Jiro. And hear me out, because I know you guys were just mad about Alex Wagner getting chosen. But, and I say but when I say this, you cannot go against a fighting champion like Jiro Fushiguro. Jiro, actually, I saw her backstage. Really cool. It was me, her, and some real blue-haired guy. If I say his name, it might appear. And we were just talking, and she was telling us all the ideas, the strategies she has for this match. And just hearing it made me think, this is someone who could walk out as a champion. So, Jiro Fushiguro, I wish you luck, my friend.
That's a fair pick.
And
At least she's here to
I
defend the title. Wuffy Duffy, welcome into the chat. Welcome to World at War. Thank you for the follow.
I'm sorry if I have to interject on this, but fighting champion, I don't see that in the appeal.
Ryan
As much
actually
as-
has
as
a
much
point
as-
there.
Yeah, as much as I respect Jiro, she's only had one title defense in her entire reign, and has no show. So
She's been
if you
fined a
consider
few
her-
times for her actions as
Yeah.
well. Hopefully that changes after tonight, honestly. If she
To be fair,
does
when you have,
walk
like-
away still the champion, I'm hoping that's what happens.
To be fair, when you have like, when I say fighting champion, I mean she has the fighting spirit. Like Ryan, we know you're really close with said Blackjack Beretta, and remember Rich Kid Blackjack Beretta, that douchebag who used to not defend the title and then he lost in 9 seconds. Even though I didn't like him, and there's another guy we'll talk about probably later down the line that I also don't like. Those two have so much fighting spirit, and even though they don't show it a lot, or they show it in ways that are really negative, those two are really people I appreciate in this company because of the spirit that I see that they have. It's hard to see, but we all know if you watch EPW or any other place that I help out, you know I like to go for the people that are kind of the risk. You know, I had Leo Mavericks world champion, god damn it. The ratings went down for a long time.
That's 100% fair, Champy. Moving on to the next match. It's another women's match. This one plagued with brutality, attacks. And this isn't a match. This is a fight. This is a street fight. Danica Blank versus Jennifer Lane for the second time since Unforgiven. Champy, who do you think's getting the win here tonight?
Well, I don't know if I can say this one, but if you know me really well, that you know that wrestling is for.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We can't say that on Twitch.
Oh,
we
say
can't.
that?
We can't say that on Twitch.
oh, okay. Oh, well. I know some people are gonna be rooting for Jennifer, but I got Danica. See. I'm always going for the underdogs. I'm the underdog guy. I've always loved the underdog stories, like HCW original. And I know some people don't like him, but Eli Blackburn, I would say he was an underdog. Seth Maxwell, you know, he was the bulldog for a little bit. He was an underdog, and I think that we're gonna have a huge underdog story here tonight, where Danica Blake wins against Jennifer Lane.
Underdog. Jennifer's the one who's been attacked. What do you mean? Danica's the underdog.
Well, because there's not a lot of people rooting for her. I know a lot of people are going to say Jennifer because of that. But,
Oh,
the
that's
attack
what. Oh, okay. I understand now. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying for a second there.
It's all right. I know I get a little confusing sometimes, but I get hyped for Danica Blake. She's really cool.
That's 100% fair. I'm glad that you're picking some of the risky picks. I don't really hear that all that much. You're making some really interesting picks. But Ryan, who do you think is winning this fight? Danica Blank or Jennifer Lane?
This is honestly gonna be possibly one of the more difficult picks for me because Danica Blank, Jennifer Lane, both are gonna be in for one of the most physical fights in HCW history, if we don't include WarGames in the main event that's gonna happen tonight. And this is actually gonna be quite of a shocker prediction. My money's on Danica Blank as well.
Interesting. That's a good pick, actually. You two are on the same page this one. But Danica Blank's been just absolutely relentless. But as a reminder, when they faced off on episode 5, I believe? Yeah, 5. Jennifer got the win, but then Danica has been repeatedly attacking her to the point where both of them were banned from the building last week. So maybe Danica has the advantage this time. Maybe Danica has a little bit more oomph going into the match. But that brings us... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Shay. The one thing that I will say though, in terms of like when it comes to momentum and matches, sometimes you can have the physical advantage. I say Danica Blank has more of the mental momentum going into this because she has constantly been going after Jennifer Lane throughout the course of the last few episodes leading up to World of War. And if she is able to get to the point where Jennifer Lane is now pissed off at her, that's when you know you have them by their throats. That's why I believe Danica Blank may have the upward advantage going into the street fight.
I'm glad the two of you are agreeing on this one pick. I tend to agree with you here. It's difficult to see this kind of win here tonight from Jennifer, especially with what's transpired, but you never know. We might see Jennifer win. But this fight leads us into another fight with a very similar scenario, except it's not a street fight, it's a regular match. Gavin Lopez taking on Galaxia. Now remember, Gavin Lopez debuted at Unforgiven, our last premium TV special, faced off with Galaxia, but then episode 5, he attacked him after he successfully defeated someone in him. I forget who he beat. I think it was Guy Minette. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember.
Oh, I hate
I hate Guy Minette. We all hate Guy Minette. But Gavin Lopez assaulted Galaxia after the match. And then, on episode 6, we cut backstage. We hear some commotion backstage. And Galaxia is beating... Sorry, Gavin Lopez is beating the hell out of Galaxia, putting him through a table, steel chair, deathbed after deathbed. And then last week, Luke Hawthorne, who we'll also see tonight, took on Galaxia in 101. Gavin was supposed to be banned from the building, but he caused a disqualification after assaulting Galaxia again. I'm really going to be slurring my words. I'm going to be saying the wrong one. They both start with a G and then followed up by an A. I'm really going to be screwing up tonight. Anyways, who do you think is winning, Ryan? Who do you think is walking away with the victory?
In terms of this matchup in particular, you can also look at the history between Lopez and Galaxia. Galaxia has held many championships throughout his career here in HCW. Gavin Lopez is an ABW original, emanating from Anita Backyard Wrestling, and was even previously back at Atlantic Pro Wrestling. And he has been one of the more influential stars during that time, even before his change in attitude at Magnificent 7. I've seen Lopez do a lot of work during the course of his career. I've seen Galaxia at his best whenever the odds are stacked against him. And in terms of like a lucha versus lucha match, this is going to be a difficult matchup in terms of like the technical and high-flying abilities of both of these men. But if I had to make a prediction, I'm actually going to go with Galaxia on this one.
Very interesting. Our resident intergalactic superhero of HCW. We haven't really seen him in this much deep trouble recently. Champy, what do you think?
Now, I agree with Blackjack. I'm sorry, Ryan. I get used to confused. I was kind of looking like. I agree with Ryan here, but the reasonings are a little different. Now, see, you quoted Atlantic Pro Wrestling and Anita Backyard Wrestling as reasons why, but I really don't think that he's going to use his Anita Backyard Wrestling skills and his like background in Anita Backyard Wrestling for this match. I think we're going to see a new Gavin Lopez here tonight. A Gavin Lopez who took out Extreme Drago. The same Gavin Lopez that was going for that APW Intercontinental Championship, if I'm not wrong. That same Gavin Lopez that absolutely tore it down this, if I'm not wrong, like either this or last Wednesday on Apex. We're going to see a really different Gavin Lopez here tonight. So I am probably going to go Galaxia here, but Gavin Lopez, I see you, champ. I see you.
It looks like
I
we
have
have a
to say it.
consensus here. We all want Galaxia to win. But the thing is, Galaxia saved a lot of people in his time here in HCW. But this is a test to see if he can save himself. Because this isn't about winning or losing. This is about stopping a killer, stopping a lucha killer here tonight.
Yeah, well, here's the issue with that. If you want to try to stop Lopez, you gotta defeat him. And if you focus too much on destroying Lopez, it's going to be the detriment to your matchup, and it's going to lead towards an inevitable Lopez victory if that ended up being the case. So he has to keep his eye on the ball in this matchup and make sure that Lopez is down for the 3 count or is weak enough to make him tap out through a submission maneuver. If Galaxia focuses too much on just beating the piss out of him, he's probably not gonna realize that he has to pin or submit his opponent. And so I'm just waiting to see how everything unfolds.
I do agree, but like also when it comes to the Galaxia, he also needs to focus on himself. As Shay said, he's really good at helping others, making sure others are okay before himself. But that's not how wrestling works. We have to put ourselves first, you know. It took me like 40 minutes to get here. I had to put myself before a lot of people at a lot of places to go to. Galaxia, if he wants to beat Gavin Lopez here tonight, he needs to put himself first before his environment, his family, anything else. And if he ever wants to win a championship like the television title, or heck, even go for Benson and go for the world title, he needs to put himself first.
I do agree with that sentiment. But we are going to move on. Another big, brutal fight. This time, last man standing with a title on the line. Rambo Armstrong defending the Ironweight Championship against the social media megastar Logan Baxter. Champy, who's your pick?
I think it's a little obvious who I'm picking. I'm picking I'm picking the social media megastar Logan Baxter, because oh my gosh, man. I know a lot of you are a little upset because I said Logan Baxter, but we have the same guy on this panel who picked Alex Wagner to win. So don't come for me, okay? Logan Baxter.
Not to interrupt you, but I think Alex Wagner is much worse than Logan Baxter, if I'm being real.
I'm gonna say, Alex Wagner almost took you guys off of Twitch for a good bit, and he almost did. We saw the pay-per-view. I had to restart it like 5 times. I blame Alex Wagner for that one.
He was hacking into Unforgiven. We had to restart the feed like 5 times.
Yeah. But Logan Baxter, though, it's not that he...
Champy,
Oh.
is your... Okay, we gotta fix his mic. Oh, no, he's back. Never mind.
Now Alex
It's gotta be that bitch Alex Wagner again.
Dude, Alex hacked into your mic. Are you kidding?
Back my mic, chat. It's over. Now, what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Mr. Wagner is that Logan Baxter, he doesn't use technology or strength. He uses pure skill. He uses pure brutality, mentality. And I know that rhymes. I drop bars every Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Practice makes perfect. But that's what I was saying. Not only does he have that brutality, mentality that I was talking about, he also has Club Baxter. He has Jason, and he has Tanner. There's no possible way that Rambo walks out as the champ tonight.
There's no way you just called him Rambo. There's okay. Moving on, Ryan.
All right.
Who's your pick?
First off, let me say this. If it's in the confines of just a standard, like, traditional one-on-one encounter between these two, you could make an argument for Baxter potentially becoming the new Ironweight champion. Then you add in Club Baxter, his new faction that he just brought up. And you can even make a greater argument that Baxter's going to win the Ironweight championship purely based off of the numbers game. However, we've seen Rambo defy the odds of the numbers advantage of Club Baxter, or even in certain scenarios where Rambo has had the numbers stacked against him, yet he still is the one that comes out on top. It's the reason why he ended up being the Ironweight champion. It's because he played towards his advantages back at Unforgiven and during that steel cage match. And now when it comes to a match where basically he's in a 3-on-1 deficit, and I still don't see him going down. I think in terms of this matchup in particular, purely based off of everything that has been happening throughout Rambo Armstrong's reign as Ironweight champion, which by the way is better than Alex Wagner by a long shot.
Hell yeah.
I
Ah,
I'm gonna have to say that you can't bet against the sheriff of HCW. I have a feeling Rambo Armstrong is going to retain.
Interesting, interesting. I do want to mention something I feel like a lot of people have forgotten is how Rambo Armstrong won the Ironweight title to begin with. He concussed Harris Helms inside a steel cage. He bounced the back of his head off of the steel and pinned him. In a very short match, too. He did that in such quick fashion. The match was it couldn't be stopped. It just ended so abruptly. I feel like that's something that might happen tonight. If Rambo is motivated enough to do so again, we might not see Logan Baxter for a while if he can retain the title. And as much as I hate Logan Baxter, he's no Alex Wagner. He's a very, very, very good talent. But we're gonna move on. This one is difficult. Luke Hawthorne versus the Yokai. Yokai, a man that has only ever been defeated 4 times in his 14 years in HCW. He's had a win streak at Made in Heaven. 14-0. He is 14-0 at Made in Heaven. He's a 2-time world champion. He's the only superstar to successfully defend a title against a fully loaded cash-in. That's huge. That's what Luke Hawthorne is fighting tonight. But Luke hasn't been in HCW in a while, but he's a former 2-time Ironweight champion. So we can't count him out. My question, Ryan, who's your pick?
Look, all due respect to Luke Hawthorne, throughout the times he has encountered the Yokai leading up to World of War, he has showed no fear in that man, in that monster, or it, for all I know. But when it comes to the Yokai, when it comes to one of the most destructive individuals in HCW history, next to Benson Banner, who's currently the world champion right now.
Undefeated as well. Benson's never lost a match.
Yeah, but when it comes to the Yokai, don't bet against them. I'm going with Yokai in this match.
Champy, what about you? This is a difficult match to predict.
difficult. Easy, Yokai. Yokai's like if Undertaker and Kane were like combined into one. This man is unbeatable, unstoppable. You saw what he did to Logan Baxter at Unforgiven. That man killed him. Nope.
Yokai it's just on a path of absolute destruction everywhere he goes. But what's strange is that he hasn't attacked Luke. He hasn't attacked Luke. That's what's interesting about this. So I think the odds are absolutely against Luke. Both according to both of you are picking Yokai. So the odds are against Luke, but I think you can't count out Luke with his fearlessness. But the odds, I don't like Luke's odds at all. Moving on. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
His odds have its own grave, its own tombstone.
Yeah. Yokai scares me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm seated. I'm gonna be seated on the commentary. I'm not even at the commentary desk. I'm in gorilla position commentating. I hope Yokai doesn't even show up through gorilla. I haven't seen him in gorilla. He just fucking materializes on the stage for all I know. But moving on, the HCW Women's Championship. Nicole Manson challenges Grace Gardens. Champy, What do you think?
I think Kia Sakura should be in this match.
Wait, are
But
you serious?
yes, I'm being genuinely serious.
Well, unfortunately for Kia Sakura, it is a one-on-one, so you have to pick one or the other.
Sure. But
Champion.
I think he just.
Oh,
I think he
did
just pissed him off.
did Alex Wagner cut his mic again?
No, I think he just pissed him off to the point where he had to mute.
Oh no.
yeah, you made me upset with that. It's okay though. It's okay. But if I have to pick someone, I will probably have to go with Nicole Manson winning the blue. Was it the Blue Wicked Witch? If I'm not wrong.
Blue Wicked Angel.
Blue Wicked Angel.
Blue Wicked Angel. Apologies.
Dibs.
Blue.
What do you
Wicked
mean
Angel.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean dibs, Ryan?
Dibs, you owe me a soda.
Wait, what?
Jinx, you
Oh,
Minnesota.
Because we
God
both,
damn-
well,
We,
because yeah, we both said it at the same time, but
no, you did.
nonetheless.
You said it a little bit after me. I don't owe you shit. Champion, continue.
I can attest. Shay did say that a little bit earlier. A little
Thank you.
bit. You know, I'm gonna pay for this. I had to say that. Y'all said that at the same time, but
I
I'm
mean,
getting paid for
you're a
this.
proud partner of HCW. I would assume you're getting. If you're not getting paid for this, I'm gonna yell at someone.
You run the company.
I made sure you're getting. If you're not paid for this, let me know. I'm firing somebody today.
I got you.
Not
But
not to sound like not to sound like a certain evil chairman, but if you're not getting paid for being on here, I'm firing somebody.
Oh wait, are you talking about?
We
You
can't.
talk about the fact-
Let's not mention the VM name.
Let's just veer back
Oh.
on topic to the women's
I
title.
thought we were talking about the fat guy. Oh.
No,
Probably
no,
good idea.
he's
Shit back in the back.
he's decent.
I don't like the Mason Stevens guy either. You saw what he did to Mark. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the point.
We
This is
also
the Mark. This Nicole Manson.
Nicole Manson's your pick. Cool.
HCW. Great friends with a man that I look highly about. Maybe my friend Isaac doesn't, but Seth Maxwell, great friends with him. If I'm not wrong, a former women's champion in her own right.
2-time.
Two-time, exactly. And plus, she absolutely dominated in Japan. Great
That's
talent, great work. Love everything she does. Nicole Manson, the Blue Wicked Angel for the W.
Ryan, what do you think?
I got a rebuttal for this. Who won the matchup last time in HCW episode 7?
Kia Sakura.
Uh,
Oh wait.
Well, anyway,
that's
it was
not
Nicole,
that's not who fought Nicole in the last episode.
Let's
Yeah.
go back to episode 7. It was Nicole Manson, her first match back in HCW against Nova Taylor. Nova won the match, which was by far one of the biggest upsets that we've seen in HCW, considering Nicole's status in HCW beforehand. And to be able to lose in your first match,
Actually, that's not her first match.
well,
I don't think that's her first match back. No, it's
It's
not.
like
It's
a-
not. It's her second.
Wait, so
Second?
second.
Yeah, it's her second.
Yeah.
Who did she beat? I know she won her first one, but you are right about Nova Taylor getting the win last week.
yeah, and the one thing that Grace Gardens was able to see within Nicole Manson was a bit of a weakness in terms of how she was represented in that matchup. Because Grace Gardens, she looked like she knew that Nicole Manson wasn't going to be like this big shot at her. But then again, you look back at Unforgiven, Nicole Manson was the one that struck first. So you could say there could be a little bit of an even playing field in terms of like who has the more mental gain from this matchup. But I think in terms of like the physical standpoints of Nicole Manson, Grace Gardens, in which Grace Gardens is going in as champion in this matchup, I do have to agree with Champy's prediction of Nicole Manson beating for the HCW Women's Championship. But the one thing I would potentially focus on is who helped Nicole after the Nova Taylor beatdown, which was the returning Laura Quinn, her apprentice. I have a feeling she could possibly play some sort of factor in this matchup, but then again, we don't know if she's here in the building tonight. For all we know, she could still be recovering from a relapse from a relapse or something like that. But as far as the prediction is concerned, Nicole Manson, I have a feeling is your new HCW Women's Champion.
You never know what can happen at World at War. Laura Quinn being involved would shake things up a little, but I don't know if that's going to happen. However, we're going to move on. We're not going to talk about a match next. We're going to talk about what you guys think might be some surprises. Maybe some returns. Maybe a shocking turn of events with a victory or an ending to a match. Ryan, what do you think might happen? Wait, before I actually ask you, Ryan, what do you think might happen, I want to point out the red static we've been seeing. We've seen red static posted on our Twitter page twice now. And I didn't see it while we were live last week, but it played a couple times during the episode last week too. So, and the recent hint or clue or whatever it is left behind today's date. So I'm not sure what's happening there or what the deal is there. But I didn't realize that this was happening until earlier this morning when it was pointed out to me. Ryan, not even just about the static. What are some surprises you think might happen?
Ooh, there's going to be a lot that's going to happen here at World of War, considering the WarGames match, which we're going to be getting to in a little bit. We got the unpredictability of the titles changing hands in certain occasions. There's a lot that you could dissect from this pay-per-view, from this premium TV special alone. But in terms of genuine surprises, especially considering, like you said, the static that we've been seeing throughout the courses of the few episodes that we've seen here on HCW programming, including some on social media, I have a feeling it's possibly going to be a debut tonight. But in terms of who is debuting, I don't know. It's up in the air at this point. And
we can't really trace back the static. It doesn't leave a pattern. I don't think anyone's really known for that. Besides maybe Alex Wagner, but he's already debuted.
Yeah,
his colors aren't red either. It's interesting, and a little bit nervous. Champion, what do you think?
If it's who I think it is, I don't think talking about them at a press conference is a good idea. We know how they are with press conferences. But from what I could see, the clues were quoting a great song that I appreciate a lot. So maybe it is him, but if it is him, you know how I feel about him. I won't mention him by name, but if it is the Chicago City Saint, then I will not be here for that moment.
I mean, isn't it? Forgive me for saying his name, but isn't CM Punk employed with WWE?
He appeared on that one Detonation one time and gave me a GTS. It wasn't.
That's true.
And if you watch Apex, you know what happened to Isaac Diaz. Oh, I said his name. Couldn't appear. Dang it.
Damn. Wait, is it Isaac? I think. Didn't you say Isaac was backstage?
Oh, he appeared.
You said he was backstage earlier. Okay. But we're gonna move on. Because we need to talk about tonight's main event. Before we start giving predictions, I want to recap everybody. Episode 5. Richard Rader comes out. He talks about how he's disappointed with the way things have gone for him. And Finn Dagger interrupts him. And it looks like he might be planning something. And it turns out that he was. because Barry Jerome appeared with a steel chair, and Dagger and Barry Jerome started beating the hell out of Richard Rader. And then Ty Flathers came out and made the save and drove them away. Episode 6, tag team match in the main event. Ty Flathers and Richard Rader versus Finn Dagger and Barry Jerome. Dagger and Jerome won, and they continued the assault after, to where Kobe Hammond, the former ITPW Internet Champion, showed up to even the odds. But then Malcolm Saint, who we haven't seen in 6 months, Kobe's former tag team partner, returned, and now it's a 3-on-3. And so I decided to just make it a WarGames match because it had to be contained, because I didn't want the show being held up like this anymore. And then we get to episode 7, last week. 6-man tag. Winning team gets the advantage in WarGames. Dagger's team won. And as they were about to leave, Finn left them a little warning. And the HCW World Champion, the Kindred King, Benson Banner, came out, leveled the entirety of Richard Rader and his team, the Raiding Party as they call themselves. Rader gave Benson a warning of his own, and Bobby Wright, who we haven't seen in 9 months, returned and speared Benson Banner. And now it's a 4-on-4. So that's the recap. Champy, which team do you think is winning this war?
I don't know. This is hard because, like, on one hand, you got Finn Dagger, who ended up training the current Extreme Pro Wrestling World Champion, Eli Blackburn, to be who he is now. You see Blackburn, he's fly. He beat Isaac. I said his name again. He's gonna appear. Oh my god. He beat Isaac twice. He's beaten, if I'm not wrong, he beat Isaac like twice or maybe 3 times at this point. He took out Adam Hernandez. He took out Ryan Castro. He's taken out so many people on that side. And then also we have his other teammates. I'm not going to go forward in depth to everyone else, but I do want to focus on the main person on that team. What was it? What was his name?
The Kindred King. I don't know why he's going by that now, but apparently he's going by that now.
Now, see, I want to go back to his former nickname for a second and just analyze that word. The penultimate. That man is beyond the ultimates, the greats. He's beyond your Hogans, your Cenas, your Dwaynes.
Actually, penultimate means second to last.
Ooh, oopsie.
I think that's why he started going by the Ultimate instead. Until he changed his nickname again the other day.
Hey man, he's the man of many nicknames. But back to what I was saying, Benson Banner carries himself like he's better than the Hogans, the Cenas, the Austins, the Rocks. And when you look at 2K, when you look at all these companies that are now supporting HCW, the people in HCW, he carries himself like he's better than the Seth Maxwells, who he's defeated, the Eli Blackburns, who he's defeated, the Kobe Hammonds, who we saw he defeated. And now at WarGames, I think Benson is going to help his team get the W. So I personally think, and I know Kobe's gonna be mad because I love you, Kobe, great dude, but I'm gonna have to ride the wave with Benson Banner's team for the W.
Interesting that you called it Benson Banner's team when Finn Dagger's the one who started the war. You think there might be a little bit of a power struggle there?
I mean, it's the HCW World Champion. If the HCW's World Champion is not leading his team, then that shows an issue between the HCW Champion's leadership of the locker room. It's an unfortunate thing for me to say towards Finn Dagger, but the World Champion should be leading the World Champion's team. Maybe something went on, maybe this was all Benson Banner's plan, but I think the World Champion should be leading his own team going into this big match. He is the headline.
Ryan, what do you think? Do you think the Raiding Party is going to walk away winning the war? Or do you think formerly Finn Dagger's team, now Benson Banner's team, is going to prevail?
Ooh, this is by far one of the most, unpredictable WarGames matches I could possibly think of. We date back WarGames all the way to 1987 at the first WarGames match, but during the Jim Crockett promotion era. And then we look at all the previous iterations of WarGames, and by far one of the best WarGames matches I have seen at the time was the Dangerous Alliance versus Sting Squadron, and Sting Squadron won that matchup. In terms of this WarGames matchup, the Raiding Party versus the Dagger Elite is what I would normally say.
The Dagger Elite. That's an interesting name.
This WarGames match is the definition of multiple blow-offs happening one after another. You've seen a lot of these people who are destined for the World Championship, who are destined to have success, who are destined to take each other out in a manner in which it is fitting to HCW as humanly as possible. And when you look at these two teams and the individuals that are a part of them, you can make an argument that Team Dagger, the Dagger Elite, might walk out with the victory because of the one man that they have in that WarGame structure. And that is the Ultimate, the HCW World Champion in Benson Banner. And remember, Benson Banner has never been defeated ever since winning the HCW World Championship from Seth Maxwell back at February 14th.
He's never been defeated since his November 22 debut.
Yeah.
He's never lost a single match in his career. That's insane.
That is how much of a menace Benson Banner can be, regardless if the numbers play an advantage, regardless if the cage structure plays an advantage. In fact, if there is dissension in the team, he does not give a damn. He is more focused on winning matches, becoming known as the Ultimate, and solidifying his status as one of the greatest HCW champions of all time. But then you look back at the Go Home HCW episode before World of War. And if I can recall, this is the first time ever that I've seen, in my personal opinion, that I've seen Benson Banner where he is down on the mat. And who was the man that took him down? Bobby Wright. And that just goes to show that there is some hope in the Raiding Party. So in terms of a prediction, it's tough to call. But I think by a close second, I think it's going to be the Dagger Elite.
Interesting. Benson Banner is absolutely the game changer here. Even if we did see him flattened at the end of HCW episode 7, there's a lot to unpack here.
I do have to disagree on one thing, though. You're doing a little bit of tricks on Benson Banner, man. You got to give Finn Dagger his credit, too. That's what I said, the World Champion should be leading his own team. Benson Banner is just as good, if not better. Finn Dagger.
Did Champy's mic cut again? Oh, no. Alex Wagner hit him with it again.
Alex Wagner. Yeah. But what I was saying was, Finn Dagger, wonderful champion. But in my personal opinion, even though with all the wins and everything, we gotta give Finn Dagger his credit. I just noticed with your rebuttal, or not your rebuttal, but your explanation, you didn't really give Dagger the credit that he deserves. I know I said the world champion should be headlining his show, but we do have to give the master strategist, I guess you could call him, his credit as well.
Actually, so you know what? Champy, well, sorry if I interrupt you for a minute. I actually do want to agree with you on that. Had it not been for Finn Dagger, Benson Banner wouldn't be in his WarGames team. And Dagger has been known for pulling a lot of tricks up his sleeve and winning a lot of his matches.
He's the puppeteer. He's pulling the strings throughout this entire war. But not to interrupt you, Ryan. I know we've been interrupting each other a lot on the kickoff show, but let's not ignore the jealousy that drives Malcolm Saint to be a game changer, to be ruthless and aggressive. No, nod to one of the greatest of all time, John Cena. But then you have Barry Jerome, who is known as one of the most violent men on the planet. Remember, MMA background, he broke people's limbs for a living. He was suspended for so many MMA groups, and then he planted his feet in HCW, and when he comes out to the ring, he has to be, like, surrounded by security so he doesn't hurt somebody on the way out to Gorilla. This man is dangerous. So every single member of Finn Dagger and Benson Banner's team, I don't know which to choose, I don't know who's the leader, but every single member of the Dagger Elite is just that, elite. It's a matter of if the rating party can keep up.
And then also, when it comes to, you said Malcolm Saint, and I'm going to let you finish, Blackjack. I do apologize for cutting you off as well. But Malcolm Saint's energy to continue that match is in the ring with him. And it's Kobe Hammond, his former team in the station, or his former teammate in the station, the Hype Train. He's the reason why Malcolm Saint will continue to fight in this match until we get a win for the Dagger Elite. So,
Yeet.
Champy does not like that word.
No, it's, you know, there were some prestige guys. They did their thing. I don't mind them at all. That's the other guy. The other guy, he doesn't. I'll yeet when I want to, but I'm gonna.
It's my party, and I'll yeet when I want to. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I'm gonna just, you know, not be on commentary for the rest of the night. World at War will not have commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
That statement alone. Anyways, yeah.
We got a little bit off track there.
All I can say is that there's a lot of individuals here that are destined for success. And all I'm going to say is good luck to both of those teams. They're going to pull off a hell of a WarGames matchup. And I am so excited for this pay-per-view for World at War.
So am I.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I wish
man.
y'all luck, G-Dub.
Hell yeah. This is going to be one hell of a show. Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the kickoff show. Champy, Ryan, thank you so much for being on here. I think we might change things up at the next Premium TV special, which you guys will see later tonight. We will reveal what that is. But thank you guys for stopping by. Champy, as always, thank you. Proud partner of HCW, EPW. Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Cool.
And so, we are about to get into HCW World at War. We're finally getting into the actual show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Go promote on Twitter. Go promote anywhere you want to. Kickoff show's over. The show begins now. We are here live in the XL Center, and look who's in the crowd, the future William Parker. And look at this, here to represent and cheer on his ABW friends, the Flyboy Tyler Williams from Atlantic Pro Wrestling. Flyboy's in the crowd, guys. But guys, our opening matchup, a triple threat for the HCW Television Championship. And first out, making a grand entrance here, is Danny Cash. Look at that gear. Look at that gear, man. Glittering tiger gear. Look at that. I love that. But guys, as we recapped over on the kickoff show, Danny was originally supposed to face Alex Wagner one-on-one here tonight, but Bruno Mendoza intervened in the contract signing, and now it's a triple threat. The odds are against each and every single one of the men in this match. There is no champion's advantage. First superstar to get a pinfall wins the title, or in Alex Wagner's case, retains the title. Danny Cash has thought he's been owed a shot at the title for so long. He thinks he should have fought Bruno Mendoza at Unforgiven, but instead Alex Wagner cut the line and fought him instead. And basically stole the title from out under everybody's nose. So Danny Cash has been trying to work his way back up. He's been trying to do everything he can to get a shot. Now he's got one. And here comes the other challenger, the former HCW Cruiserweight Championship, which is now known as the Television Championship, the former champion, who Alex Wagner beat at Unforgiven, the Brazilian badass Bruno Mendoza, looking to get his title back here tonight. Once again, wearing the Puerto Rico colors, just like he did at Unforgiven, trying to make things right, I guess. I know everybody here loves Bruno Mendoza, but he has to absolutely lock in if he wants his title back here tonight. There are no advantages here. There are no countouts, no disqualification. They can do whatever they want to each other because it's a triple threat. So Bruno has to fight two people at the same time this time instead of just a one-on-one with Alex. But he made this decision. He made this decision to be in this match. This guy I have nothing nice to say about. Can we flood the chat with booze? Can we flood the television champion, Alex Wagner? He calls himself the glitch in the Matrix now as well. As much as I hate Alex Wagner, that's a pretty fire nickname, but I hope anyone but Alex Wagner wins this matchup, please, for the love of God. I don't care if he gets pinned or not either, because let's talk about this. Alex Wagner is actually at a disadvantage with this championship. He doesn't have to be pinned to lose the title. He can lose the television championship and not be pinned. Which, honestly, I'd rather Bruno or Danny pin him. Because then he's just gonna demand a rematch if he loses without being pinned. Either way, Alex Wagner is awful. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I'm the biggest D1 hater of Alex Wagner. Guys, we're getting into this matchup now. First match of HCW World at War. And this is for the HCW Television Championship. I just realized that I can't. Cryptic. Left ear, guys, for those who have earbuds. Left ear, left ear, left ear for gameplay. It's an issue with my capture card. It's not intentional. It's intentional, but if I didn't do it, I was gonna have audio issues. Anyways, this match getting started. Wagner's ready. Mendoza's ready. Cash is ready. Here we go. And Alex and Danny already going after each other. Bruno, a little bit of hesitation there, but he goes right after Cash. The man who disrespected him at the contract signing, but Wagner now going after, going after both men. Look at Mendoza there. Tornado DDT into a cover, and Wagner breaks it up. That's going to be happening a lot in this match. Nobody wants to lose this match, so breaking up pins is a wise decision. Step up Enziguri there from Cash. Now Wagner sending both men onto the outside. Now the fight spilling out at ringside. And if they choose, they can use any weapons they want that are under the ring. A tornado DDT from Danny. Wagner rolls to the outside, and it looks like Alex Wagner has a kendo stick being introduced into this match, but it doesn't matter because Mendoza with a combo of strikes knocks it out of his hand. Now Wagner sending Cash to the turnbuckle as Mendoza with a neck breaker. And Cash is just letting them fight. Wait a minute, they're teaming up on the champion! Yes! Double DDT! And now they're just going right back at each other. Uranagi slam from Cash. Look at Alex just watching. Went for a neck breaker, completely missed. Oh, Famouser! A Famouser from Danny Cash! Double underhook there from Wagner. And no! Covered by Wagner, come on! Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, referee. Thank you, referee. Series of punches from Wagner knocks down Cash. Champion sent to the corner. What does Bruno Mendoza have planned here? He's leaving the ring. He's looking for a weapon. It's now Cash picking up where Mendoza left off. Cash is going up top. What the hell is this? Dream Street doesn't connect. Wagner out of the way. Mendoza introducing a chair. Oh, caught Cash with that kick. Oh, I think Bruno Mendoza might have been looking for the SPB there. Now Wagner's got that chair. He throws it at Cash. Danny Cash, with that Dream Street, flew over Bruno Mendoza. Oh, bicycle knee. I believe that's the error 404 from Wagner. I think Bruno might be out cold. And Cash with another Uranagi. Champion. And Cash went for another Uranagi. This time, Wagner was coming. Fatal error. No. Covered by Wagner. No. A fatal error. Thank God. Bruno Mendoza breaking up the pin at 2. Look at Mendoza with a series of kicks. Trying to rock the champion there. Oh! Suplex backbreaker. I think there was a little nod there to Galaxia, Neutron Star from Bruno Mendoza. On the damn chair. And on the damn chair. Wait. We have lift off by Bruno Mendoza. And Cash breaks up the pin. This both men trying to fight each other over Alex Wagner. Wagner might be out. Big boot from Cash. Rocking the Brazilian badass. Punching the arm. Oh my God. Oh, Danny Cash just going after that arm. Look at Alex Wagner just taunting them. Taunting both of his challengers. Cash, I guess not. That attack not connecting. Bruno tossing Wagner into Cash. Cash incidentally getting in the way. Wait what is this? Swinging neck breaker to the champion from Cash. Mendoza with that chair. Oh no, but now Alex. Look at Alex. Has Mendoza up on his shoulder. No, Mendoza breaking free. Cash went for the Famouser. Cash went for the Famouser. Not connecting. Alex is connecting his moves before. Chicken wing suplex. This is a really chaotic match, and we ain't even in the most chaotic match of the night. Covered by Cash. Wagner breaking up the pin again. Wait a second! Alex Wagner with a crosswired! Super kick! Cover! Falling into the cover from Cash! He got him! 2! And Wagner kicks out! What a sequence! Wagner catching his breath as Danny and Bruno beating the hell out of each other in the middle of the ring. What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh, went for that big boot. Doesn't connect. Wait, up on the shoulders, SPB from Mendoza. And Danny breaks up the pin before the ref can even count. All three of these men trying to get a quick win here tonight. Kendo stick in hand. Cash going after Wagner. Covered by Cash. Mendoza a little dazed on the apron. No. Wagner kicks out again. And Cash rightfully returning the disrespect to the champion. They went to use that kendo stick. Wagner caught again with the kendo stick. Went for the kick to initiate the liftoff. Mendoza missing the kick. But now, going on the assault onto Bruno Mendoza. Oh, wait. Mendoza went for the disaster kick. Didn't connect. Danny out of the way. And Cash once again going after that arm. And Wagner telling off Bruno as he's getting his arm screwed up by Cash. If you've seen throughout this matchup, Wagner has shown a lot of confidence. I don't think he realizes that he can lose his title without being involved in the decision. Now Wagner, what's he doing there? I think he went for the crosswire. Cash, famouser by Cash! Into a cover! And Bruno Mendoza again breaking up the pin. Oh, what the hell was that? What? An inverted leg drop, I believe. Springboard style, covered by Mendoza. And Cash kicks out again. On the damn chair. Face first. Look at Mendoza sending Alex over. Almost sending him over with that Hurricane Rana. Wagner went for the fatal error. Bruno Mendoza caught him this time. That's how he lost at Unforgiven. But he countered it. And both men teaming up with the champion. Once again. And Mendoza hits the disaster kick this time. Cover by Bruno to reclaim the title. Cash kicks out at 2. Wagner sending Mendoza into the corner. Famouser! Wagner's out! Cash working on that arm again, this time on the ropes. And continuing the assault there. Watch Cash, guys. Alex rolled onto the outside. Danny Cash and Mendoza are alone in the ring. Famouser! Oh my god, wait! Danny got him! Danny's gonna do it! Dream Street! Cover him! Cover him! No! Not this shit again! Not this shit again! No! Not like this! Come on! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alex Wagner stole the title again! He did it at Unforgiven and he did it again here! You've got to be kidding me. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Anyways, we've got more special guests in the crowd. Disappointing ending, but here's Damian Payne, former APW World Champion. Oh, business just picked up. The Wolf of Wall Street is in the crowd. Here's Jack Wolf in attendance here tonight. And now we're getting into our next match. This one, another title match. This time, last man standing for the HCW Iron Weight Championship. waiting for... And of course, Logan Baxter entering first. Does he have Club Baxter with him? No, he does not have Club Baxter with him. Tanner Wilson and Jason Saxton nowhere to be seen. So I wouldn't count them out of that just yet. Interesting gear here tonight. The orange bucket hat? That's it. Very interesting choice of style. I didn't think he rocked orange bucket hats. But either way, Logan's fed up. He's definitely fed up with being denied opportunities, just like Rambo Armstrong did to him until the rest of Club Baxter got involved. You gotta imagine he's got a fail-safe. Club Baxter have to be in the building somewhere. Now we await the arrival of the gunslinger, the HCW Ironweight Champion, Rambo Armstrong. Guys, Rambo Armstrong has been on a violent rampage as of recently, concussing Harris Helms at Unforgiven to claim the Ironweight Championship, the second championship of that kind in his career. But he looks to be on an even bigger path of destruction here tonight. We heard on the kickoff show, Champy made an argument about Club Baxter being involved potentially. You gotta imagine, as I said earlier, they gotta be here somewhere. The numbers game is in favor of Logan, but as we've seen in the past, Rambo Armstrong has made it very clear that the numbers game does not matter at all. Armstrong holding that title very close. Maybe he thinks this is the last time he's gonna hold it? No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. This man is ruthless. We're about to see a fight. Last man standing. Here we go for the Ironweight Championship. If a superstar cannot get up as the referee counts to 10, they lose. No disqualifications. Anything goes. No pinfall. No submission. All the ref has to do is count to 10 with one of these two men on the ground, and the one standing wins. Baxter taunting Rambo a little. He doesn't look phased at all. He looks focused as he holds his title up high. He said on Twitter earlier in the week that Logan Baxter is a wannabe influencer. He's a child, that he doesn't deserve this title. And here we go, the bell's rung. There is absolutely nothing the referee can do to stop this match other than count to 10 as one of these two men is on the ground. Armstrong went for an armbar there. What? Whoa, whoa! A unique backslide there from Armstrong there. Oh my god, he just backhanded him in the side of the head. Disrespect shown on both sides here. Oh, that forearm rocking the jaw. Armstrong's here to hurt him, just like he did with Harris Helms. Logan. I believe that was a monkey flip there. Not too sure what that was, but Logan waiting for Rambo to get back up, waiting for him. Vertical position, went for a suplex, I believe. Armstrong slides out, hits him in the knee with a chop block. Armstrong, springboard back elbow. And Logan is down. The ref's not counting. Did Rambo tell the referee not to count? He's got a kendo stick. He told the referee not to count just so he could do this. Logan Baxter back to his feet, knocks the kendo stick out of his hands. But Armstrong, just like that, back on the offense. He's ruthless. Now Armstrong taken down with that shoulder tackle from the social media megastar. And it looks like Logan Baxter's trying to turn the tide. Or maybe not. Logan dropped the kendo stick. Armstrong getting right back up. Catches the leg off that kick. Dragon screw. And a quick draw. Logan ducks under. That quick draw nearly took his head off, but I guess not. Inverted DDT counter by Logan. And an elbow to the top of the head. Look at Logan trying to pick apart the champion as best he can. Logan not giving the referee a chance to count. He's taking Armstrong for a swing with the roundabout. Also, yes, this is last man standing. Now the referee is counting. Rambo Armstrong not there to tell him no. Wait, Logan Baxter might be looking for the demonetized here. No. An elbow. Oh no, Armstrong. Armstrong with a Badlands. He's letting the referee count. This could be over already. The referee is counting very fast. Did Rambo tell the referee to count this fast? Rambo told the referee to count this fast. Count of 8, 9, and Logan's back up. I don't think Rambo realized it, but now he does. Atomic drop there. And another one. He's going low intentionally. There's no DQ. And the referee counting again. Count of 4. Was instructed to count this quickly by the champion. And a DDT once again to Logan. This is not looking good for Logan. I think Logan might be out of it. Is this going to be it? No, gets up at the count of 5. Into the corner. Kick to the midsection. Raking the eyes on the top rope. Perfectly legal, no disqualification. Armstrong, what does he have planned here? Propping Baxter up on the ropes. Some forearms to the back as he bounces off the ropes. Sending Logan there as well. Rambo Armstrong goes over and under. Kick there. Trips the social media megastar, but he's forced to get back to his feet. Quick draw! Oh my god! Did you see? Logan's head hit the mat hard! He did that on purpose! Logan's out! Logan is out already! Oh my god! Rambo Armstrong knocked Logan out with ease! Retaining the time. Jesus. We need medical attention for Logan right now. Armstrong did it again. Rambo Armstrong did it again. He injured another competitor. I hope he's not injured. I hope he's not. What? Oh my god. Wait. You know whose music that is? You know whose music that is? Is he here? Is he here? Wait! Oh my god! Deep dive from Harris Helms! The former weight champion is back! We saw him at Unforgiven! That's the last time we saw him, when he was concussed by Rambo Armstrong! Harris Helms is back! And he's taking the fight to Armstrong! The former champion is back with another deep dive. Rambo's been flattened. Paris Helms is back. But now we're getting on to our next matchup, a street fight. Danica Blank and Jennifer Lane. Here comes Danica, who has repeatedly assaulted Jennifer Lane after her matches. First losing to Jennifer Lane on episode 5, then hitting her with a blank slate after the bell rang. And then Jennifer Lane, I don't remember who she defeated, but I believe it was Nova Taylor. And then Danica Blank once again attacked her. And it got so bad that they both had to be banned from the arena last week on episode 7. So that they could finally be in a ring, one-on-one, in a match. And this time it's a street fight, so anything goes. And here is Jennifer Lane. 14 match it's an 8 match BLE. There's 8 matches. There's 8, so it's somewhere in the middle. Here comes Jennifer Lane, who's fed up. I work tomorrow, they'll deal. Yeah, that's fair. If you can't be here the whole stream, it's completely okay. Don't worry about it. But we are getting here into this street fight. This isn't going to be a match. This is going to be a fight. As it's in the name. In this match, anything goes. Weapons are legal. They can do whatever the hell they want to each other. Yo, Tyler Williams, what's good? Welcome into the chat. First time chatter. How you doing in the crowd here tonight? We saw you in the crowd earlier. Now Danica, inverted atomic drop. Remember, anything is legal in this matchup. No disqualifications, weapons. They can do whatever the hell they want to each other. But pinfall or submission happens in the ring. Primarily because I forgot to make it false count anywhere. My bad. Now, Lane with some early offense in. Danica now back in control. What the hell? Getting some hang time on that vertical suplex. Leaving Lane upside down a little bit. Maybe daze her opponent. Jennifer out of the way of that knee. And now Jennifer sent to the outside over the top rope. And now look at Danica. What the hell is she doing? We saw this in the previous match with Logan Baxter, sending Lane for a spin, but I think she meant to drop her on the unprotected concrete. What the? Oh my God. Danica's got a ladder. The first weapon. Jennifer caught the ref. Jennifer went for a chop on Danica, but caught the ref instead. Danica introducing a ladder into this matchup. Oh my God. Oh my. Just the power of Danica Blank. One of the strongest of physical power. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Folded up is locked in. Is Jennifer going to tap out to the folded up? No, look at Lane. Arm drag breaks free of the hold. I was going to say, Lane's got the... Oh my God, no. Blank slate. Just like she's been doing for weeks. And Jennifer kicks out. As I was saying again, the power advantage is in Danica Blank. But Jennifer has so much heart and spirit. It's difficult for her. Single leg drop kick. It's difficult for her to give up. Jennifer looking to introduce another weapon into this match. What does she have? A table! She has a table! But are they going to use it is the question. Lane with a series of chops, taking the fight to Blank on the outside, and just like that, wait, no! Arm drag counter by Lane. Both women going back and forth a little bit. What the hell is this? Oh no. Inverted DDT, back of the head, first onto the padded cement. Oh my god. Whoa. That elbow drop. Did you hear that? That elbow drop digging into the chest like a sword. Oh my god, a chair! Right to the skull. Danica wants to hurt Lane. But Jennifer, with her never-quitting attitude, sends Blank into the steel steps. And Lane's looking to bring another one. A trash can! No, I thought she was going to do the meme. Oh my god, military press position. And Lane turns it over, instinctively went for a cover, but no pinfalls or submissions on the outside will count towards the victory. Because I forgot to make it falls count anywhere. I forgot to make it falls count anywhere. And Jennifer Lane looking for a comeback here in this matchup. Series of shoulder tackles into a clothesline. And Lane in the corner. No, Blank just barely getting out of the wall, flattening Lane now. Oh my, there's that elbow drop again. There's that elbow drop again. Did you hear the impact of that one? Oh no. Blank slate once again. Cover by Blank, that's it. Danica, wait, Lane kicked out of a second Blank slate. Jennifer Lane is still in this. Fast Lane. A fast lane connecting. Covered by Jennifer. Fast lane on the damn ladder. And Blank kicks out. Blank situated in the corner. Oh, that's a receipt right there. And Lane returning the disrespect. Yo, Strong with the tier 1 sub for 4 months, bro. Thank you so much, dude.
Internet crashed, but I'm back.
Internet crashed, but you're back. Welcome back. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Wait a second. Jennifer Lane locking in the whiteout. Is Danica going to tap out to the whiteout? No. Lane let go of the hold. She wants to punish her opponent here. She's not looking for a tap out. You know what, V? That's fair. And a sledgehammer introduced into the fray. Fast lane again. Another fast lane. Covered by Lane. Oh my god. No, Danica kicks out again. Jennifer Lane has pulled out every single trick in her book, continuing the assault with a sledgehammer. You know, you man, yeah. Oh. Jennifer Lane with the sledgehammer targeting the braced knee. We know Danica's had a history of knee issues. This is personal. Targeting a prior injury. Valerie Rivers signed with AEW? That's crazy. Valerie Rivers is all elite? Oh my god. Military press position. Went for the power slam. Blank going for the cover. Or Lane going for the cover, and Blank now countering. Lane kicks out. Slurring my words here a little bit. Imagine Valerie at C1 to... Oh. Valerie at Championship 1 Wrestling would cook. Oh no. Oh no. I think Blank might have been going for the Sunder. Jennifer. Single leg drop kick. Both women are down. Lane's the first back to her feet. And continuing the assault with the sledgehammer. Targeting that knee. Cover. Cover on the good leg. Blank kicks out again. How are either of these women still even alive in this match? Elaine wanted the white out. Oh my god. Military press. Is she connected? She connects with the power slam this time. Cover by Blank. Lane kicked out again. What the There is no quit in either of these two women. Blank has a kendo stick, and Lane again with the sledgehammer. Once again, continuing the assault. Time for Jennifer Lane. Oh, look at Lane. What the hell is... Oh my... I don't even know what that was from Jennifer. But Blank getting up in the corner. And look at Jennifer Lane. Look at the springboard style Hurricane Rana. What the hell? What is she going on the top rope for? She's too far away. Oh, what the... I thought she was going for a Poison Rana, but Hurricane Rana takedown of her own. Oh no. Oh no. Danica has her clutched. Blank slate for the third time. Danica Blank gets the win. What a match. The juggernaut of the women's division continues a warpath. It was a hard-fought battle on Lane's end. I don't think this is over. I think this is too personal for it to be over. Look who's in the crowd! Say his name and he appears. We said it earlier. Isaac Diaz, the indie god, is in attendance tonight. Oh, this is interesting. Eli Storm is here as well. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Eli Storm is in attendance tonight as well. But guys, we are here for another title match. This time, Global Women's title on the line. As we await the arrival. And here comes the #1 contender. Kaisarian said she wanted to represent. She wanted to win the Global Women's title tonight to represent, as Jiro Fushiguro has failed to do. A fighting champion she aspires to be. Recent signing to HCW, much like Jiro Fushiguro, both women signing at Unforgiven. This is Kaisarian's first title match. Defeating 3 other women to claim #1 contendership. But the champion, I don't think the champion cares. I don't think the champion cares, but here she comes. Is she here? Is she actually here? Okay, she's actually here this time. I confirmed it earlier in the night that she was backstage. I was hoping she hadn't just left before she had to defend it, but here's Jiro Fushiguro. We don't like Jiro here. We don't like Jiro. Global Women's Champion defends it against the woman who was defeated by Kaisarian to earn the title shot. And ignores Kaisarian, no-shows. She's been fined several times for no-showing and for walking out. And she was threatened that if she wasn't here tonight, not only would she forfeit the title to Kaisarian, but her contract with HCW would be terminated. This is a normal matchup. Champion's advantage. Countouts legal. If a countout occurs, the champion retains. 20 count on the outside. Hopefully Jiro doesn't use that. Hopefully Jiro doesn't use that. But Kaisarian's fired up with the XL Center crowd. Kaisarian, or Jiro Fushiguro, my apologies. It doesn't look like she cares at all. Jiro confidently handing the ref the title. And Kaisarian focused. Kaisarian looks more focused than Jiro does. And this match is underway. We are ringing that damn bell. Jiro Fushiguro finally facing her challenger. And Kaisarian already off the bat with some offense. That forearm. Look at Kaisarian go. And Fushiguro trying to turn the tides here. But Kaisarian had her scout. Oh. Face first to the top turnbuckle goes Kai. And oh, no. She's covering her early. Jiro just wants out of here. Jiro just wants to get out. She doesn't care about this match. She just wants to retain the title as fast as she can and leave. Kaisarian with a top rope stunner. Jiro, bulldog on the outside. She looked at the crowd. She underestimates Kaisarian here. She's beating the hell out of her. Jiro might have been sent on the inside of the ring. Kaisarian gets to the inside. Jiro's wasting time on the outside. She finally gets back in the ring, and Kaisarian's there to meet her. Kai sent into the ropes. Jiro goes under. Jumping clothesline from Jiro. Series of offensive strikes there. Hurricane Rana takedown from Jiro. And Kaisarian a kick. Might have just changed things. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Midnight Bloom connecting. Covered by Kai to win the title. Jiro kicks out at 2. Oh my God. Kaisarian looking to end the match early. She's got her up on his shoulders. No, Jiro turns it into a Hurricane Rana. Kaisarian looking for the Paradise Lost to end the match with her finishing maneuver. Kai, what an exploder suplex there. Shout out to one of her good friends, Seth freaking Maxwell. Double underhook again. Midnight Bloom connects a second time. Covered by Kai. And Jiro kicks out again. Oh my, look at Kaisarian stalking the champion. She's looking for the, she got it. It's lost. Paradise Lost connecting. Covered by Kai. Jiro kicks out again. But look at Kaisarian. Look at Kaisarian looking strong as hell. Oh, sweeping the leg. STF locked in by Kai. But Jiro breaking free of the hold. I think an elbow there caught Kai on the bridge of the nose. Jiro with a flapjack to her challenger. Looking to follow it up. Kai kicks her off. Look at, Kai just asked us if this was our champion. Elbow drop. Jiro out of the way. Jiro kick to the midsection. Trapping the arms. Oh my God. Sakuna delivered, dropping Kaisarian on the back of her neck. Covered by the champion to retain the title. Kai kicks out again. Look at Jiro. So nonchalant in this matchup, but Kai fighting back now. Out of that daze. Kick to the midsection. What the? Whoa, what is this? Some kind of a driver of some kind, hooking the leg. Jiro going up on the middle rope. Kai caught her. Not a smart move from Jiro. Making mistakes. Kai went for the leg drop, went for the double leg drop, but Jiro out of the way. What is this? And Jiro Fushiguro dumped to the outside by Kai. Kick to the midsection by Kaisarian, and once again connecting with the Midnight Bloom. She has to get her to the inside of the ring. She can only win the championship in the ring. She has to get her in. Once again taunting the champion. And I guess that gave Fushiguro enough time to come back here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Face first into the outside mat. Did Fushiguro just mean to try and injure her? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? And Jiro's going up top. Jiro's going up top. Hurricane Rana from the top rope onto the outside. And just toying with her challenger now. And a 6 eyes from Fushiguro. And again, tossing her challenger across ringside. And for that kick, look at Kai. I might be trying to force Jiro back into the ring. Yo, Tiger Brown, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're in the middle of a Global Women's title match. Jiro punishing her challenger on the outside. There's a count of 20 on the outside. Is Jiro trying to retain by countout? She's trying to avoid Kaisarian again. She's trying to win by countout. We're halfway to a countout victory. Fushiguro with a monkey flip. No, Jiro's trying to win by countout. Makai fighting back now. And Kaisarian finally sends the champion to the inside. Oh no, kicks in the midsection, arms are trapped again. Jiro's looking for it again. Sakuna dropping Kaisarian on her neck. Cover to retain the title. Yes! Kaisarian kicked out again. Jiro doesn't know what to do. Into the ropes. Went for the 6 eyes. Kai caught her. Oh my god. Wait. Kai shoulders again. It's lost. Cover by Kaisarian. We have a new Global Women's Champion. Kaisarian is the new Global Women's Champion. At long last. Look at Kaisarian go. She just debuted and wins her first title in her career. We have a new Global Women's Champion. We're getting into our next match. One title changed hands here tonight. We're getting into a fight. Except this time it's normal rules. Here comes the Starfarer, our resident intergalactic superhero, Galaxia. But this fight, this time, isn't about saving others like he usually does. As we mentioned on the kickoff show, this time, it's about saving himself. I think Champy on the kickoff show said it best. He has to be a little bit selfish if he wants to succeed here. He has to be a little bit selfish if he wants to succeed in the future. He's too focused on helping others that this time he may not be able to help himself. That is, if he can get the upper hand on Gavin Lopez, this might be a statement victory for him. Because Gavin Lopez has done nothing but bully and brutalize Galaxia over the past month and a half. Galaxia absolutely needs to win this matchup. And here comes the self-proclaimed Lucha Killer. Oh my god, look at this! He's wearing Extreme Drago's colors! His first victim! Former tag team partner in Atlantic Pro Wrestling. He's mocking his former tag team partner, Extreme Drago. Maybe a message sent as well that he's already claimed one victim. Can he claim another here tonight? I do, however, recall that Extreme Drago came out with the victory between him and Lopez. But Gavin still considers him a victim because of what he did to Drago. But this is about Galaxia this time, and Gavin's made it very clear that he wants to end Galaxia. He's here to kill. The bell's about to ring. These two men finally across from each other in the ring. And Lopez, oh my god, Lopez already with that running knee. Starting the match hot with offense, but here comes Galaxia. As always, the heart and strength, but it may not be enough. Lopez sent over onto the apron. Galaxia was looking for some kind of attack there. Gavin choked him out on the ropes. And now a German suplex from the Lucha Killer. And continuing the onslaught on his opponent, the Starfarer. He's carrying him over to the turnbuckle. Bounces his lower back off of the turnbuckle. Slams him down and continuing the assault with kicks to the chest. Lopez looking to dismantle Galaxia here. Relentless offense. Barely giving Galaxia any time to breathe. Galaxia rolling onto the apron. He doesn't want to be there. I guess not. Galaxia might have suckered him in. Ripcord, no. Gavin again. A slap right across the face. The disrespect. Jawbreaker there from Lopez. What the hell is it? A side Russian leg sweep. And Gavin is not letting Galaxia get any time to even think about what's happening. Cover by Lopez. Galaxia kicks out at one. Kick right to the back. Galaxia, I think he might have been going for the Death A driver. Galaxia had him scouted. Or did I say Galaxia was going for? I'm gonna be slurring over my words and confusing their names all match, aren't I? Their names both start with GA. Lopez punishing Galaxia. What for, though? What does Gavin want with Galaxia? Frog Splash connecting onto Galaxia. Cover by Lopez. Galaxia barely kicking out at two. What is the motive behind Gavin Lopez? What is his motive? What does he want with Galaxia? And furthermore, why is he calling himself the Lucha Killer? What's his motive behind that? He won't speak, so we don't know. Now, Galaxia wisely trapping the head, raining down some elbows on the dome. Oh, but Gavin. Oh, Galaxia with a kick to the hamstring. Galaxia goes under. Spanish fly from Galaxia, showing off his in-ring skill. Suplex position. Neutron Star connecting. But Galaxia ain't done. Oh, he might have been looking to drag Gavin over to land the Intergalaxia. A punch to the face. Gavin was looking for the deathbed. Kick to the midsection. Arms are hooked. Hyperspace connects. And Galaxia into the cover. And Lopez kicks out at 2. Galaxia telling off Gavin Lopez for the things he's done, for the wicked things he's done. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Covered by Lopez. Doesn't work out for him. Oh, look at the sinister face of Lopez. Fired up, looking for the end. Takes in the midsection by Galaxia. I think he might have been looking for the deathbed. Guess not. Galaxia had him scouted. Arm is hooked. Suplex there from Galaxia. Both men down. Galaxia the first to his feet. Galaxia, or Gavin now, sends Galaxia into the ropes. Forearm to the Starfarer. What does he have planned here? Leg drop there from Lopez. Oh my god. Arm is hooked. Oh my. Knee digging straight into the stomach. Might have knocked the wind out of Galaxia. And Lopez isn't stopping with those kicks. He's going up top now. Frog splash. Galaxia out of the way. Galaxia sends Lopez into the corner, looking for that power slam. Connects. Might not have going for the Intergalaxia like we would have thought. Went straight into a cover. Didn't work out though. Galaxia sends Gavin into the other corner. He was looking to do the same thing in that corner. Oh my god. Gavin has him caught. Deathbed connects. Covered by Lopez. Galaxia grabbed the rope at the last possible second, and the ref saw it this time. The ref actually made a good call. The ref is finally doing his job, guys. Kicked right there to the hamstring. Some guy's favorite segment of the show, trading blows. Right hand. Exchanging right hands. Both men back and forth they go. And Gavin with a drop kick. Both men down. Galaxia rolling into the corner. Lopez stalking his prey now. Oh my god. No. No. Shoulder first into the ring post. This is a mauling. Gavin Lopez is mauling Galaxia. Oh my god. Frog splash connects. Cover by Lopez. That's gotta be it. Galaxia kicks out again. Lopez is incensed. Oh no. This is it, isn't it? Galaxia's out. He doesn't know where he is. Deathbed from Lopez. And Lopez hooks the leg. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. I thought that was it. I could have sworn that was it. Gavin, or Galaxia, instinctively kicking out. Lopez, another deathbed. Hooking the leg. And Gavin Lopez, what? What the hell? How is Galaxia still kicking out? Galaxia's still fighting! He's still fighting! Fight forever mentality! Fisherman suplex! Galaxia looking to save himself! Power slam in the corner! We know where this leads! He's looking for it! Intergalaxia! Connecting! Covered by the Starfarer! Lopez kicks out again! That might have been Galaxia's last hope! He realized what he needed to do! He needed to save himself! Galaxia, sit out! Moonsault, springboard. It's a combination of words. It's certainly a combination. Lopez face full of turnbuckle. Now Galaxia with that power slam again. Is he looking for another Intergalaxia? He's looking for another Intergalaxia. He jumps. No, Gavin caught him. Clothesline from Lopez. Gavin caught him! Super kick from Lopez! And Lopez doesn't connect with the frog splash! Galaxia got out of the way! Suplex! Both men down! Galaxia is back up. And he's going up top again. He's not stopping. Newton's Law doesn't connect. Series of strikes for Galaxia. The Northern Lights suplex. Galaxia's rolling. Lopez, look at Lopez. Oh, punch to the face. No! Galaxia hit with another deathbed. A third deathbed. Lopez hooks the leg. Gavin Lopez gets the win. Another victim claimed. The relentless attack was too much for Galaxia, and Lopez claims his first victim in HCW. But fresh off that match, look who's in the crowd. Ashton Akers here. Look at Ashton Akers. He's happy to be here. Face paint and all. Yo, it's Johnny Zero. Let's go, dude. And he's wearing a Benson Banner shirt. But we're getting into our next match. And here comes Ashton Akers' favorite favorite HCW superstar, Luke Hawthorne. God, I forgot this was HCW for a hot minute. Right, because Ashton Akers an APW superstar. That's why. Luke Hawthorne, what many call the man with no fear. Shown absolutely no fear in the face of the yokai. You gotta wonder why the yokai hasn't actually attacked him like he did with Logan Baxter and like so many others before him. Does yokai see something in Luke? Luke has outright said that he's not scared of the yokai. He's the one who issued the challenge to the yokai in the first place. Either he's got a death wish or he's here to prove a point. New design here as well, attire-wise for Luke. New tattoo as well. But Luke's opponent is this thing. This monster. Damn near 7 feet tall, 300 plus pounds. You see him in your worst nightmares. I can't even imagine how much fear anyone would be feeling standing across the ring from Yokai. I know Logan Baxter felt that. But Luke doesn't feel that. That's got to count for something. That's got to play towards Luke's advantage. Because Yokai this time around doesn't have the fear advantage. Yokai, born in hell and ready to unleash it upon Luke Hawthorne. The match is finally underway. Here we go. And Luke already out of the gate with an uppercut of some kind, but Yokai again shuts it down. Yokai sends Luke into the, or maybe not, knee right into the stomach. I think that took the wind out of Luke's sails a little. Senton! That's 300 plus pounds falling onto a cruiserweight. Big splash in the corner, sends Luke into the ropes, ducks under that clothesline, and there is a tackle. Early cover by the Yokai. Is that going to be it? Luke kicks out before one. Yokai again with a senton. A total size mismatch here. A super heavyweight versus a cruiserweight. Oh, a boot just flattened the Yokai on his back. Luke measuring up his man. Went for a spear. Send Yokai on the outside. Yokai not having any of it. Dropping the monster on the ropes. And some forearms to the lower back. Yokai once again trying to shift this matchup into his favor, but Luke seems to have Yokai's number here. Stomp to the arm. Trying to prevent Yokai from being able to hit the extinction event. Now Yokai returning the favor. Look at the Yokai. Punch right to the face. This early in the match, a death rattle! Oh my god. Yokai looking to put him away early. Going for the extinction event. No, Yokai or Luke breaking free. There's so much fight in Luke. He knows exactly how to counter the Yokai. Luke slammed back first onto the mat. Yokai into a cover. And Luke kicks out again. And Yokai sends Luke onto the outside. What Luke was trying to do earlier. Oh, was Luke just playing possum there? I think Hawthorne might have been playing possum, wrenching the arms. And Luke bending the body in ways it shouldn't. It's if the Yokai's even a human being at all. Joint manipulation is the name of Luke Hawthorne's game. The crowd wants him to break the Yokai's finger. Both men now back on the inside. Luke's fired up. Look at him go. But Yokai caught him. Oh my god. Did you see the height on that? Covered by the Yokai. And Luke kicks out at 2. Oh my god. The ref doesn't see it. Yokai's raking the eyes of Luke. just turning Luke inside out with that clothesline. I think he might have been trying to go for the death rattle. Wait, Luke Hawthorne with an iron clash! Scrambling into the cover! Yokai is gonna get pinned! No, Luke Hawthorne barely, almost had him. The crowd doesn't think they're worthy of a match like this. Yokai into the corner. Luke ducks under. Headbutt right to the jaw. Yokai with an unorthodox counter on his part. Cover. Now a 2 count. But Luke kicks out again. Oh my god. Yokai caught him again. Death rattle. But the Yokai went down with him. The Yokai's taking a second to catch his breath. Maybe showing a little humanity here. Maybe that he's not completely a monster, but he's looking for the end with the Extinction event. Yokai into the cover. Hawthorne kicks out at 2.9. Luke now trying to make a comeback here. Look at him go. 2.9. There's still so much fight left in Luke. Wrenching the arm. Cover onto the Yokai by Luke as he's been targeting the limbs. Maybe tiring Yokai out. Burying the foot into the chest. I don't think I've seen Yokai this challenged in a match before. Luke is giving the Yokai the hardest challenge of Yokai's career. Luke Hawthorne may be one of 5 men to pin or submit the Yokai. He got right back up after that senton like nothing happened. A DDT from the Yokai. And Yokai sends Luke onto the outside. Remember, 20 count on the outside before a count out occurs. Elbow drop onto the back. This vengeful spirit. Oh! Went for the tomahawk clothesline. Oh my. Luke might be dead. He just snapped his neck. Luke might be dead. He just snapped his neck and followed up with a death rattle on the outside. Luke might be dead. He might actually be dead. A count of 6. Honestly, you could count tomorrow. Oh my god. Luke is still in this. How the hell is he still in this? What the? How is he still? How is he forget how he's still in the match. How is he still breathing? I don't think Yokai's ever faced someone this resilient. Luke is just unleashing all kinds of offense onto the challenge, or onto the Yokai. I was about to say the challenger. I forgot this wasn't for a title. But now Yokai looking to change it all up. Tosses Luke towards the announce table that I am not sitting at. Yokai going to that dark place. Focused. Like, wait, whoa! Steelbane! A Steelbane from Hawthorne! Covered by the Hawthorne! He's gonna pin the Yokai off a Steelbane! Yokai kicks out! Luke almost had him! Luke almost had him! A Steelbane out of nowhere! I've never seen the Yokai in this much distress in his entire career! Extinction event! Covered by Yokai! And just like that, the Yokai turns it around and gets the win. After all of that, the Yokai still wins. But Luke Hawthorne put up one hell of a fight. Luke put up one damn hell of a fight. Oh no. Yokai's not done. Run, Luke.
You fought well.
He spoke? That's the first time the Yokai's ever spoken! And he did it to show respect to his opponent. The Yokai can speak? What the hell? He told Luke that he fought well and he's leaving. Anyways, that's that. I've never heard Yokai speak before in his entire career. We're getting on to the HCW Women's Championship match. I don't know if I should be more terrified of the Yokai than ever, but here comes the Blue Wicked Angel. If you are unfamiliar, former member of the Thrill Seekers, one of the most legendary groups in HCW history, two-time women's champion, and the chance to become a three-time women's champion. If she can defeat Grace Gardens here, she's wearing green too. She's wearing green. That's Grace Gardens' colors. Maybe a little mind games being shown by the Blue Wicked Angel, returning to sender as Grace Gardens. I almost said Jade Cargill. Grace Gardens has been throwing mind games into Cole's way too. As far as I know, Grace Gardens has been HCW Women's Champion since November of 2023. She has put away so many women in her reign. This might be the night where it ends. That is crazy strong. Oh, look at this gear. Look at this gear, bro. That is some of the coolest HCW gear I've ever seen, bro. Look at that color combination. Grace Gardens, as I said, champion since November of last year. She put away Abby Raven to win the title for the third time in her career. That's a feat that Grace has over Nicole. Grace is a three-time women's champion. The Gardens confident as ever. She's put away so many women in her reign. But can she put away the Blue Wicked Angel? And that's what this is for. Such a good looking title. Look at that. The top prize in the women's division. We saw Kaisarian win the title earlier on tonight. Can both women's titles change hands here? Wait, hold. Guys, I have just received word that Jiro Fushiguro has walked out. Jiro Fushiguro walked out. And moving on, we'll deal with that. Moving on, we're going to get into this match. We have better things to focus on here. Two of the best women's superstars on the entire roster. Two of the most acclaimed women in HCW history, second and third to Rachel Diamond. Back and forth they go. Nicole sent to the apron. Gardens just whispered something to Nicole. That definitely set her off a little. Arm drag takedown by Nicole, countering that strike. Oh, Trading Blows is back. Some guy tune into the stream right now. We got Trading Blows back. Both women back and forth they go. Oh my God, what a kick from Manson. I'm sorry, Trading Blows was not that long that time. Gardens into the ropes. And a kick right to the midsection, tripping the women's champion. The challenger, whatever Gardens said to Nicole just then, either fired her up or angered her. Look at Grace trying to take advantage of that anger. Nicole's not stopping the offense here. She's choking her out on the top turnbuckle. Nicole is pissed. What the hell did Grace say to her? Covered by Nicole. That might honestly be it. Covered by Manson, and Gardens kicks out at 2. I don't think Grace expected this much aggression from the Blue Wicked Angel. Whatever she said to Nicole pissed her off, and now Grace is paying the price. Now Grace, now trying to look and take advantage of that anger. Punch to the face. Wait, hold! Grace Gardens with a final reprise. That's Nicole's move. She's gonna pin Nicole with her own move. No, Nicole kicks out. Grace Gardens almost beat Nicole with her own move. Tongue twister by Manson. Cover on Gardens. Referee is taking too damn long. Grace kicks out at 1. Laura is screaming her head off backstage. She wants Nicole to win. That's 100% fair. And look at Manson. Nicole has been returning the disrespect this entire match. Oh my God, Nicole's on the top rope, guys. Thought she might have been going for the Umbra Salt. Doesn't. Instead, with a double stomp. Now she's going into the cover. Nicole, I guess, not knowing what to do, and Gardens is going to kick out again. Nicole still working on that arm. Maybe not thinking that Gardens uses her legs to use her finishing maneuver, the backwoods. Kick right to the hand. Look at Nicole, fired up. And look at Manson go. What the hell is she going for? Off the ropes. Oh my God, that boot just, or that kick just turned Gardens damn near inside out. Manson, Umbra Salt, Gardens out of the way. And Gardens sent it to the apron. Nicole's talking trash back to Gardens. Nicole is talking trash back to Gardens. And Grace chokes her on the ropes. Just like Nicole did. Wait! Meadow Medley delivered Nicole or Gardens into the cover to retain the title, and Manson kicks out again. Kick right to the back of the head. Kick there again. And another one. Grace is telling Nicole to get up. She might be looking for the backwoods. She's going for it. Backwoods doesn't connect. Manson! Final reprise! Final reprise! Nicole Manson's the women's champion! Just like that! What a sequence to end the match! The reign is over! Nicole ends the damn near 300-day reign. We have a new women's champion. Oh, yo! Samuel North? What is he doing here? And look, there's Tiger Brown. I guess Tiger Brown accompanying Samuel North to the show. That's cool. We're getting into our main event now, guys. We're getting ready for the main event. Wait, what? Wait. Julia Ross? What the hell is Julia Ross doing out here? She's not scheduled to be on the show, but she's in ring gear. What the hell? What? I'm not sure what Julia is doing out here. She's not scheduled to be on the show. She's not scheduled for a match. She's not scheduled for mic time, but what the hell is she doing here? I didn't even think she was in the building. She's going to grab him. She's got a mic in her hands.
Sick and tired of all this disrespect. I'm tired of being told I'm just a filler in this card. I am sick of being forced to sit on the bench. From now on, if I want something, I am taking it by force. Which is why my first order of business is holding an open challenge right here, right now, and I'm going to beat the living hell out of whoever dares to step in this ring with me. I don't even care who it is, so please, just send her out already.
Wait, what? I guess we're getting this. A referee was just signaled to head out to the ring. Who the hell is gonna fight Julia Ross? No fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Wait. Holy shit! Holy shit! Valerie Rivers! Valerie Rivers is here! Are you kidding me? The Rockstar's in the building! You gotta be joking! I can't even hear myself thinking here! Is she signed? Is she signed? What the hell is she doing here? This is unreal! This crowd is so loud, I can't even hear myself think! Holy shit! Valerie Rivers is here! Is this official? Oh my god, this match is official! A ref's in the ring! This is happening! Valerie Rivers is having a match here on HCW! Oh my god! Look at Valerie go! Rolling senton from Rivers. Early cover by the Rockstar. Julia kicks out at one, or not even at one, before the count. Ross combination strikes. Rivers had her scouted. There's that senton again, but Julia got the knees up. Guys, I have just received word. Valerie Rivers has signed to Hartford Championship Wrestling. She is officially a competitor here. And look at her biding her time on the corner, taunting the Gilded One. But Ross took advantage. Now Julia Ross looking for the offense here. Wrenching the arm. Rivers with a forearm breaks free of the hold. What's Ross going for here? Both these women. Oh my God, wait. Suplex to Rivers. Smelting pool's locked in. Is she going to tap out? Yo, Mark, welcome into the stream. Valerie Rivers is signed. Valerie Rivers is here answering an open challenge. But she's getting the hell beaten out of her by Julia Ross. Ross went for the Gilded Driver. Rivers with a counter. Tossing Ross into the ropes. Goes under. Sweeping the leg. Face first into the mat goes Ross. Now Rivers picking apart her opponent piece by piece, joint by joint. Oh, look at that slap. Step up and Zaguri by Ross now. What a moment this is. Rivers kick to the midsection. Another cover. Kick out at one. I think Rivers just wanted to rub it in Ross's face a little. Punch to the gut. Kick to the midsection. Ross is going for it again. She's going for the smelting pool. Rivers slides out of the way. Chop block by Valerie. A DDT from Rivers now. Valerie up on the top. We know where this leads. High Tide. Covered by Rivers. High Tide doesn't do it yet. Rivers is pissed already. Punch to the face. Might have been going for the downstream. Ross doesn't know what to do with Rivers now. She didn't expect this. Get to the midsection. Someone get some guy. Trading blows. Whoa. Rivers with a kick stops that immediately. She's going up top again. High Tide. Connecting. Covered by Rivers. And Ross kicks out at 2.9. Rivers doesn't want none of that. As she continues to pummel Ross in the corner. Kick there. Enziguri counters the ankle clutch. A kick to the midsection again. Ross is looking for it again. Ross is looking for the smelting pool. Smelting pool's locked in again. Is Rivers gonna tap? No, she's breaking free again. That elbow landed right on the eye. Rivers is having none of this. Rivers goes under and sweeping the ankle again. Face full of mat is Julia Ross. She's going after that leg again. Look at Rivers punishing the Gilded One. Launched right to the face. Might have been going for the downstream suplex once again. Julia Ross, kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Gilded Driver connects. Covered by Ross. To pin Valerie in her debut. Rivers kicks out. This is a match I never thought I'd see in my entire life. Rivers with a kick just turned this match on its head. Kick to the midsection. Ross with another Gilded Driver. Covered by Julia. And Rivers kicks out again. And for that kick, look at Rivers. Oh, wow. What do we even call that move? That's a unique style of offense. I don't think I've seen Ross just swatted Rivers' dropkick away like nothing. Rivers into the ropes. Ross goes under. Ross goes over. And a back body drop from the Gilded One. Now what's Julia Ross have here? Super kick with the wrist clutched. I didn't think I'd ever see in my life Valerie Rivers in an APW or HCW. What? Siren kick! Siren kick out of nowhere! Rivers gets the win in her debut! Oh, holy shit, guys! Holy shit, guys! Valerie Rivers is in HCW! My mic's peaking over and over, bro. I gotta get a new mic. Bro. But guys, hoping we don't get muted for the theme. We won't. It's an in-game theme. You walked into a heater, yeah. But guys, we're going on intermission because it's time to reveal to all of you the next premium TV special. But that's not the only announcement we have here tonight.
Your face, you're slowly disappearing from my view, from my view. Couldn't get away, I couldn't get away, I couldn't get away. I just
That's right, we got a tag team division now. We have a tournament in the coming next episodes with the finals taking place at HCW Overdrive. Here in the bracket, you can see Lance Byrne and Zachary Crash of Reckless Abandon taking on Guy Minette and Big Cameron of the Minute Makers. Olympus Might, Jack Dennis and Mac Durian taking on Dwayne and Evan, the Chambers Twins. And on the bottom, the Bad Boys, ABW Originals, Jeff Saber and Scott Strickland taking on a mystery team. And then on the other side, D'Angelo Hoops and Adrian Mills of the Court Marshals taking on a mystery team of their own. This is all coming to a head at HCW Overdrive, and two of the first round matchups will take place on the next episode of HCW, episode 9. How did you guys like that? It was about damn time we got a tag team division. I'll release the signings later. I'll release the tag team championship into the Discord, etc., etc. New signings announcement, bigger roster, bigger opportunities. But guys, it's main event time. Who's ready to go to war? It's time, everybody, for WarGames! Finn Dagger, Benson Banner, Barry Jerome, Malcolm Saint versus Richard Rader, Ty Flathers, Kobe Hammond, and Bobby Wright. These are the rules. Read them, and we'll get into the trenches. Also ignore the arena being Survivor Series. I literally can't do anything about that. Just pretend it's the World at War Arena. Just pretend it's the World at War Arena. But guys, we gotta figure out who is the starting member of each team. Yes, dude! The former ITPW Internet Champion, he's still got that replica belt. Kobe Hammond beginning the match for his team. He's no longer the ITPW Internet Champion, but he's got a replica belt. He wanted to support one of our partners. He's got the old one too. We got a new one made. Kobe Hammond, he's got to think about this though. He's at a disadvantage. Finn Dagger's team has the advantage, which means they get to send someone into the cage first. So Kobe is going to be outnumbered. But who is going to start the match with him is the question. Will it be Bobby Wright, Malcolm Saint, or not Bobby Wright, Benson Banner, Malcolm Saint, Finn himself, or Barry Jerome? We don't know. We're about to find out who's starting it with Kobe. Of course. Guys, the station's reunited, but not in the way that we thought. This station will be starting the WarGames match against each other. Malcolm Saint has every advantage going in because a member of his team is going to be sent into the cage first. And then Kobe gets some backup, but Kobe's going to have to take on not just Malcolm Saint, but whoever Finn sends in, or maybe it's Benson who's in charge. Either way, this is the first WarGames match in HCW history, and what a way to kick it off. The station colliding. Let me turn the volume down because I don't know if y'all can hear me. Malcolm Saint. Obviously, neither of these men have been in the WarGames structure before. Nobody in HCW history has ever stepped foot into the WarGames structure. This is the first WarGames match in HCW history, as Kobe, already going on the offensive, went for a tornado DDT. Malcolm knows Kobe like the back of his hand, consumed by jealousy. And look at this, Malcolm choking out Kobe in the corner. A former friend turned bitter enemy, consumed by jealousy of Kobe's popularity. Now Kobe Hammond, what's he got planned here? Went for a super kick. Malcolm caught him. But Kobe with a step-up enziguri knocks Malcolm down. His former best friend spits on the hand. Malcolm catches him and sends Kobe into the other ring. Malcolm sent it to the ropes. What did Kobe? Kobe went for a Samoan drop, I think. But Malcolm, once again, knew exactly what his former partner was going to do. Both of these men know exactly what each other is going to do. They were a tag team, after all. I agree with that, Strong. I do. I want custom WarGames arenas in the future. Kobe sent it to the ropes. Back body drop from Saint. On the countdown has begun. Kobe's about to be outnumbered, but who's stepping in the ring? Glorifier from Malcolm. Oh no. The most violent superstar to ever set foot in an HCW ring. Barry Jerome onto the inside as Malcolm hits a Saint Sickle. Oh no, Barry's grabbing weapons. He had to be escorted into the cage by security. There's a trash can. Barry's not done as Malcolm's continuing to punish Kobe in the ring. Kobe might be looking to come back. Baz the Jazz has got a table. Thank you, V. Good night. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping. But what the hell? Whoa. Wait. What the hell? What is that? What is that? Oh my, wait, Cryptic, we've seen that before. Cryptic, we've seen that before in a video. What the hell? Cryptic and I have seen that before. I didn't think it was gonna happen. What the fuck was that? Anyway, Jerome's got a table. Kobe's in trouble. He's outnumbered. I can't believe that happened on stream. I didn't even know that was in this match. But Kobe's about to get some backup. Who's it gonna be? Richard Rader stepping up for his team, coming to the aid of Kobe Hammond. And he's grabbing some weapons of his own, the leader of this team. He's got a stop sign, guys. Oh, wait, a table was set up. A table was set up in the right ring. And Barry Jerome sent into it, and Malcolm protecting Jerome. What the hell? What the hell does Barry Jerome have planned here? Raider and Malcolm going after each other. Kobe and Jerome going after each other. I blame Alex Wagner. Yeah, when all else fails, blame Alex Wagner. What the hell is... And Jerome with a backbreaker. Kobe might be looking to put Jerome on the table as Malcolm's working on Raider. Malcolm washing the face. What the hell is... Oh my god, what is Jerome doing? What the hell is Jerome doing? Oh my god! Could have broken the neck of Kobe Hammond, but now Raider's going to... stopped by Jerome. Kobe! Look at Kobe! Went for the ride the wave, but Jerome countered into a bulldog. Look at Malcolm sink with a glorifier! And Finn Dagger! Oh, it's Finn Dagger himself! Wait, that means Benson Banner's the final man on Finn's team to enter the match. Richard Raider and Kobe Hammond are outnumbered. Finn's got a chair. What the hell is Barry Jerome doing? Oh my god! And X-Plex went for the True Blue Stunner. But Dagger and Saint with the offense onto Raider. They're in deep trouble here. And Baza Jazza with a True Blue Stunner. The table is set up. I think Finn Dagger accidentally caught Barry Jerome. I think Finn accidentally caught Barry with that strike. Now Finn working on Kobe. Jerome and Raider. Richard Raider. Tear gas to Jerome. Remember, no pinfalls or submissions can even be attempted until WarGames begins, until all 8 superstars are in the ring. Look at Raider! Look at Raider! Collision course! A collision course to Jerome. Oh my god! Kobe threw a table as Ty Flathers is entering the match. That means Benson Banner and Bobby Wright are the final men to enter this match. Kobe went through a table, belly to belly from Raider. Ty with a stop sign. Now look at Finn onto the inside. Look at Finn. Head bounced off the trash can. Ty's got the trash can. What the hell is a backbreaker again from Jerome? But Ty catches him. Kobe's out as Flathers and Raider and Hammond. Kobe Hammond ride the wave to Finn Dagger. Oh, look at this. And Saint with a glorifier to Kobe. And now Saint slap across the face. Floor de lariat delivered to Kobe, his former tag partner. Now Malcolm got caught. Great spike. And Richard Raider went after Finn. Oh no, no. You know what this countdown means. You know what this countdown means. The HCW World Champion's been released into the WarGames. The entire momentum of this match has just shifted. Everything has changed. Banner wasting no time. He's in the ring. Going right after Kobe, and Kobe with a spinebuster catches Banner. Kobe, look at Kobe go. As Jerome on his shoulders, hype train to Baza Jazza. Oh, but look at Banner capitalizing on Kobe's exhaustion. Ty going after Malcolm. Richard Raider's out. Now Ty's going after Finn. Hurricane Rana takedown as now Banner. Back body drop. Yo, thank you for tuning in, Mark. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Now, Flathers and Raider and Kobe need help here. Raider's out. Crimson, thank you for the follow. Have a great night, Mark. Oh, inverted spinebuster from Kobe. Wait, the countdown. The odds have been evened. The odds have been evened. Here comes Bobby Wright. Bobby Wright steps into the WarGames. He's grabbing a weapon. But once he steps in the cage, WarGames has begun and a pinfall or submission can occur. He brings a sledgehammer into the fray. And another table. Oh, Ty Flathers with a contact tie to Malcolm. True Blue stunner to Kobe. And he's not done. Bobby Wright just brought 3 different weapons into the match. Bobby's in the ring. WarGames has begun. And Bobby going right after Banner. Raider with a tear gas to Finn. Oh, and Banner, military press power slam to Bobby. Richard Raider, wait, hype train to Banner, or hype train to Jerome, covered by Kobe. Banner breaks it up. Bobby up on the table. Oh my God, Benson Banner puts Bobby through the table. Benson Banner put Bobby right through a table. Raider with a collision course to Finn. Malcolm tosses Ty into Richard. Now Banner with a kendo stick. Banner and Bobby are alone in the left ring. Banner and Bobby are in the left ring. One-on-one for Bobby and Benson. Bobby into the ropes. Benson Banner. Block that strike there. It's now all of these men beating the hell out of each other. Look at Jerome dropping Kobe on the rope. Banner face first into the steel. Then into the ropes. Look at Kobe. Went for a Samoan drop onto Jerome, but Malcolm's going to help help Benson. And for the Fleur de Lariat, Benson's a little dazed here. Malcolm going after Bobby. Benson with a spear. Hit Malcolm by a mistake with the sledgehammer. True Blue stun on a tie. By Jerome. Kobe breaks up the pin. And Malcolm Saint has Bobby right up. Saint sickle. Necrosis, ride the wave. Bobby kicks out. Kobe pin Jerome. Kobe pin Barry. Kobe pin Barry. Richard Raider's team wins. For the first time in HCW history, Benson Banner has lost. Kobe Hammond gets the win for his team. Holy hell! A celebration for the raiding party. Oh my God. Benson's undefeated streak is over. The raiding party with the win in the main event. Holy shit. Guys, that has been HCW World at War. Scale of 1 to 10, rate the premium TV special. Oh my God, I'm so proud of how that came out, dude. Strong says 10. Oh, guys, holy shit, what a show. Damn. All right, guys, we're gonna do match of the night. We're gonna do a match of the night poll. Oh, this is so hard to do. WarGames, we're putting that in. We're gonna put Yokai versus Hawthorne in. Actually, wait, no. We'll put Lopez versus Galaxia in there. What else? What else, guys? What other match do we want in the poll for match of the night? What do we guys want? Yokai versus Hawthorne? Is that what we want? Okay, I'll put that in. Damn. I'm so proud of how this show turned out, guys. This means that next episode, episode 9, starts the build to Overdrive and the beginning of the tag team division. Looks like WarGames is winning the poll. Vote for match of the night, guys. Vote for match of the night. What was your match of the night? Damn, that show was good. I'm so proud of how this came out. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the show. A lot of shit happened tonight. A lot of crazy shit happened tonight. God, this was a 3-hour stream. Good lord. I think this is one of the longest streams I've ever had. Ever. Since I started streaming on Twitch. Looks like WarGames is winning the match of the night poll. But damn, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. For those of you who were in. For those of you who are going to watch the replay on YouTube when it's posted. Thank you all so much. This has been HCW World at War. Have a great night, folks.